day 28. Is it the 28th? It is. It is the 28th. You all, it's Vlogtober day 28. I am very relaxed right now. I'm chilling. I just had lunch. I had myself a chicken sandwich and some soup. And I'm watching Law and Order SVU. So I'm happy right now. Brianna is happy. Today's vlog is going to be getting adjusted to the flight attendant life. Now this vlog, this is about to be a real chilled out, relaxed vlog. I'm chilling on my couch, watching television, and I'm talking to y'all. So this is a real chilled out type vlog. Adjusting to the flight attendant life, and if you see me looking down, I got my notes too, just so I can keep up. Adjusting to the flight attendant life is a great adjustment indeed, because you will be living very spontaneously. Sorry, y'all. Okay, there we go. You will be living very spontaneously. You have to make sure, one of the things that I've learned so far on this journey is that you have to be mentally prepared for the job. And that's with any job that you go into, really be mentally prepared for the job. When you are applying for the job or thinking about applying for the job, research their mission, look up their vision, see if what they stand for resonates with you. If this is going to help elevate you within the company, if you are looking to do that, or if this is a next step for you in your personal endeavors. See how that works out for you. Also, what else? Oh yeah, look at their pay rate. See if that's something that you are pretty cool about. See if that works out for you. If you're able to, go ahead and check out the company's environment. If you go to the interview, the interviewer may show you around the building, see how the company is on a day-to-day basis. Make sure you take that into consideration as well. With the flight attendant life, I had an idea that, it was a very small idea, that we would be focused on safety. And I was thinking about all of that on previous times that I've flown on a plane, and I was just a customer. I did not work for any airline. And when I started to do my research, because the career was looking pretty nice to me, it looked like something that I would enjoy. And when I was researching it, I was starting to see that flight attendants are more than just people who just serve peanuts and pop. And I felt that that was what they did not do. That wasn't the only thing that they did. I felt that it was just too good to be true. Just thinking that someone just wants to fly in the air and just serve snacks and that's it. I'm like, there has to be more to this. So I was doing my research, looking at different vloggers who are flight attendants and seeing how they describe their flight attendant experience and how they go about the flight attendant life. And then when I started to research different companies, it was eye-opening as well. Especially when I was in training, that was very different, because that stuff I did not know. I did not know. And I'm just like, this is really some interesting stuff. I didn't know that flight attendants had so many responsibilities. It's crazy. Had so many responsibilities, because anything could happen. Anything could happen. So it's wise. I think it's wise to just go in to your job, as far as flight attendant, to just go into your job as to be open-minded to, I don't know if expect the unexpected is the phrase, but don't think that everything is just going to be peaches and cream. Everything is just going to be nice flowers, rainbows, all that. No. And also, what else did I write down? Oh yeah, this job will increase patience. If you all don't have patience now, this job will increase it. If you do have patience, but you know that you need to tighten that patience up a little bit, this is the job that will do that. Because you run into all different kinds of people from different backgrounds, different cultures. That's with your coworkers and the customers. You just have to know how to have patience. And especially when Mother Nature wants to play, delays, what we're experiencing now, long sits, your what else? Schedules getting changed at the last minute. You just have to be prepared for that, and you just have to be patient with it because that's the nature of the job. It's it's a whole bunch of fun. It's a lot of fun, but in actuality, it is a lot of fun. It just it's just something I know that I have to get used to because I've never been in a work environment like this before. So it's something that I'm getting used to, and quick, getting used to it very quick. Something else that I was knowing or noticing, I should say, noticing when I was doing this, make sure you try to get your money together. Because for some people, you may have to move to your base. Some people may have to commute, whatever the situation may be, and whichever works best for you. Make sure that you have your money together. Do the best that you can to do that, so that way you won't be out here stuck trying to figure out what's going to come next. Am I prepared for this, that, and the third? Try to have as much money as you can together. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one. Get rest and relaxation, because this job will wear you out. You all. 2-day trips. Sometimes they feel like 4-day trips. It's just something like when you get off the plane and when you get to your hotel room and you just stop, and it's just like, oh, I'm done for the day. It's like a whole bunch of weight just came off of you. You won't realize how much energy you have expended during that time. You really won't understand how much work that you have put forth until you start this job. And it's really crazy how, like, you do all this work, you're moving up and down, as far as just the plane going up and down, your body's getting used to the different the atmosphere, I guess would be the word, the different atmosphere that your body is in, the motion of the plane back and forth, you yourself bending down to get your beverage cart ready, your food cart ready, as well as just doing your pre-flights. It's just your body's doing a lot of moving. And for me personally, I know it's a lot of mental as well. Thinking ahead. Okay, when I get on this plane, this is the first part that we're going to attack. This is my position. This is my position. For pre-flights, this is what I'm going to attack first. And then we're just going to move in a circle, make sure we get all of that done. All right, now that we're done, okay, I'm working the front part of the cabin. I got to get first class ready. Do this first, get my napkin, write down my seat numbers or however I do it, so that way I can know who I got to go to, write down that beverage when I get to them, and we'll be good. All right, this is finished. Now I got to go ahead, make the announcements, whichever. Same for the aft position. Okay, I'm going to do my pre-flights first. All right, next thing you know, okay, let's see what else I got to do. This is a full flight? Okay, looking at the list. All right, it's a lot of mental for me because that's how I operate, and that's how I feel that I get the job done a little bit better. Just so I'm proactive. Not trying to, I wouldn't say not trying to beat anybody to the punch, but I'm just trying to get ahead of the game. So that way, if something does happen to come up, I'm already prepared. I'm already prepared for it. So that way it won't really catch me off guard, if that makes sense. The next one, let's see. I think, oh yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned this before because, like I said, I just finished eating lunch, so I'm in a food coma, so I'm relaxed right now. But research the flight attendant life when you can. You can look on different social media outlets such as YouTube, such as Instagram, Snapchat, whichever one that you feel best gets the message across best to you. Look at that. I did that before I was even applying to the job. I was just seeing different vloggers, how they like the flight attendant life, how they've adjusted, and and if they really liked it or not. And it gave me some insight on how I'm able to get the job done, if I'm able to get the job done, if I'm actually able to handle the job like I think I can, or just giving me different viewpoints from different vloggers and how they like the flight attendant lifestyle. And I've seen the good and I've seen the bad. And I like that transparency because it just shows you that this life isn't always glamorous. Sure, you can travel to some pretty dope destinations, but at the same time, it's a job. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. It's like any regular job, it always has its pros and cons. But I feel that after I did my research, I felt that I was better prepared and better equipped for what I was going into, on top of me having the actual training for the job. And I didn't feel as um, I didn't feel as unprepared for the job because I was being proactive in looking for what this job entails and what the what the different companies offer their employees, and what's expected of the employees as well. So that was a thing that I have learned, and I've always done that with different jobs. I always tried to research if anybody was in that field. I would ask them how they like it. What's the pros and cons of this? Do you really enjoy it? Do you really not? Answers vary across the board, but adjusting to the flight attendant life is a big adjustment. You really have to adapt, and that's just for me personally, because everything is literally moving. Everything is literally moving. And I can say right now that I'm enjoying it. You're going to work your way up just like any other job. So that's what it's teaching me as well. Just to make sure that you go with the flow, make sure that you learn as much as you can, because you're always going to continue learning. You will never stop learning. Keep adjusting, keep learning the ropes of your job. Always ask for advice, always ask for help. Make sure that you keep in contact with your coworkers when you're on your overnights and stuff, and keep in contact with your management, just so you can stay abreast of what's going on in the company, and how to go about certain situations if something makes you feel uncomfortable, if someone makes you feel uncomfortable, or if you just have a general question about anything about the company. Just keep in contact with them, and just good keep the communication lines open as well. And that's just my little piece right now, because again, I just started this job. It's very different from any other job that I've had. It's very different, but personally, I like the spontaneity of it, because it's not my typical 9 to 5, and I like that a lot. I really do. And it's it's good. It's helping me to learn things about myself, and it's helping me to understand what I will and what I will not tolerate. And I like that. I like how it's giving me new insight on different things and different aspects of work and jobs itself, and me personally. Um, that's basically it, guys. That's basically it. That's just how I've been adjusting to the flight attendant life. Everything's been going good so far. Yes, again, there's ups and downs of the job, but then again, that's with any other job. But I can say that I like it so far. It's different, but I like different. It's getting me out of my comfort zone, and I like that a lot. So that's all I have for today. That is adjusting to the flight attendant life, specifically for me. I really hope that you all did enjoy this vlog. I hope that you all are able to take some tidbits from this. And if you are planning on being a flight attendant, hopefully this gives you some insight on what the job is looking like, what the job will look like. Again, this is just a piece of it because I just started it. So if you want some more insight, feel free to look at the rest of my flight attendant vlogs, and hopefully that'll give you more information on what flight attendants do. So again, I hope you all enjoyed the vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Again, shout out to the new followers, the new subscribers that I've had, and to my seasoned subscribers. Thank you for sticking around. And I really hope that you all are enjoying the content that I am putting out. I'm going to catch you all later on. But until that time, peace out.